Today on Foxpro's Furtakers, we tag team Idaho Coyotes with the Nightforce crew.
Coyote, right there.
It's the 19th state on our quest for 50. Late fall predator action starts right now.
Hunting predators, it's challenging. To be successful, you have to outsmart them. In the hunt, it's fast-paced and fast action. It's why we live to be fur takers.
It's awesome country.
We're in Orofino, Idaho with Mark Benelli from Nightforce Optics.
We tried for the last year to make this happen and to get together and get Abner and Al Morris out here for a coyote hunt.
Driving down here and we look off to the side of the road. Al said, man, we got to set up shop right there and do a stand. I volunteered. I said, you know what, just let me drop you guys off. I'll head down, look for another spot to call.
It's kind of like a Chinese fire drill, that first stand, but it was so beautiful. We're by this old abandoned farmhouse, and we just knew that we were going to call some coyotes in there. And you know, that first morning, everybody just has high hopes.
And we probably called for 10 or 12 minutes, and we had a big female coming in from left to right down the hill. And
Coyote, right there.
You on it?
Take you right there, Mom. Nice job. Right there, first coyote.
Don't be slow around these Nightforce guys. And that old 22-250 with the Nightforce on top, it spoke, and that coyote hit the deck.
I heard the shot. That sounded like a shotgun. Did you shoot it with the rifle? You kill it? Bird down. That a baby?
Hawkeye.
Good job.
That is sweet.
About what, 9 minutes, I figured.
Yeah.
that coyote there was my first coyote that I've ever taken over a Foxpro call or any call for that matter. So that'll be a memorable experience for me.
Did he come up off this hill?
He come over the hill and he's right down there in the shadow. You can just see him laying there past the shadow.
Yeah. You knew that he got one down and he was all excited and it came together. It was cool to see it happen for the first time for somebody that's never been predator hunting.
No complaints at this time.
Oh man, look how big that thing is. Holy cats. Yes, it is.
Female.
Female?
Big female. Yeah. What are they eating up here? Look at this. Look at the teeth. That is not a pup.
No, that's a good
And that is
adult
look,
female.
she's broke off that canine.
Yep.
She's a three
Look,
canine.
she has a
Look how
tooth
long.
missing there. Look at the teeth missing.
Look at how long that canine tooth is on her. I
That's
mean,
a good adult female coyote.
these
right
coyotes are
there.
eating deer, aren't they?
I wouldn't doubt it one bit. That's there's plenty of them.
Look at
She's
this
got a
coyote.
barrel belly on her.
That is a 30-pound, 28 to 30-pound coyote. Just a big.
That's a good heavy coyote right there.
Gorgeous, guys. Absolutely gorgeous.
That'll make for a beautiful coat.
Oh
Just
man,
getting that baby out, get it
Yeah.
tanned or whatever you want to do, or get it mounted.
that is beautiful. That's my first coyote over a Foxpro, guys.
Nice
I
job,
cannot
Mark.
complain one bit.
Good shot.
Thank you guys so much for this opportunity.
Guess what? The sun's just coming up.
That's only
means-
8:45, man.
Yeah, we still got all day.
Oh, yeah.
Day is young.
Mark did the job. He did the research. He showed up and said, guys, I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know how to call, but I've got some country lined up. Let's go see if we can call in a coyote.
My family's been here in Orofino for their entire life, and that's definitely helped out.
He called everyone. I bet there isn't somebody within a 50-mile radius of Orofino, Idaho that didn't get a phone call if they had coyotes on their property, or if somebody mentioned that they had coyotes on their property.
I did the best I could with researching the land and the terrain, and
This country is different country. You got this river canyon, this massive river. Then on top of it, you got these immense fields. So you got all this agricultural happening. And then right off the agricultural, you got all this wild country. They're all making a living just off the edges. So I call this fringe country. You're hunting the fringe. And then we made 8 or 9 more stands and didn't get anything else.
That's a nice buck.
that's a big deer. Wow, that's beautiful. Welcome to Idaho.
Coyote, right there. Coming down the hill.
Day one brought the Foxpro boys their first Idaho Coyote, and then it brought a string of empty stands. Luckily, in predator hunting, things change.
Day 2, we skipped across the river. Washington and Idaho border each other right here in this country.
It was later in the morning. We started heading down on the edge of the fringe of this canyon. Get right there. I'll just set the call down here.
We set up, and Abner was running the shotgun. Al was on the semi-auto, and I had the Hawkeye 22-250. And we called for a matter of probably 10 or 12 minutes. Caught one dog about 3 ridges off down in the very bottom. That thing had to have been at 600 or 700, 800 yards. And at the same time, we had a dog that was vocalizing.
We had a coyote vocalize right below us. And I said, man, where's that thing at? It sounded like it was close. We got our eyes focused on this second coyote. It looks like it's starting to come this way. And all of a sudden, Mark's like, man, right below us. And it was literally right there. Right below us, right here, right here.
We all switch, get on this coyote right below us. And me and Abner are trying to get this coyote to stop. He wasn't stopping, so I just put that 2-minute angle dot on his forehead and got a little lead on him and pulled the trigger.
Shot, Al.
I must have held right on that one, huh?
He got about 25, 50 yards up the other side, and Al put the hurting on him. One shot on the run, and he was down. 150, buck 50, right on the nose.
You going?
Yeah, I'll get him.
Young legs. Right there, young legs. That's why you bring young guys. I want you all to know I brought him all from Pennsylvania just to retrieve this coyote for me.
Nice, pretty.
Pretty dog.
Nice male. Pretty coat, pretty fur. You didn't let him get too far away, did you?
I thought that second one was gonna come, and then Mark spotted this one right below us, and he just wouldn't stop. I could tell he just wasn't in the mood to stop. So
I tell you what, 150-yard shot
on the move.
but that's a lot further than that when you walk those hills.
Hey, I got him from here, Ab. I'll take him to the truck.
All right,
Look at that.
good
Big
job,
old
man.
coyote.
Nicely done.
Let's go do it again, guys.
All right. Down here in front of this sage bush.
We worked all afternoon without a response, and we noticed a storm moving in on us. We thought we had time for one last stand, and we charged up the mountain and got set up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna set that thing way down there on that green grass on that flat.
try this new sound. It's the new woodpecker.
I just wanted a coaxing sound, something that if a coyote was on the fringe, whether he was coming around the corner or not, I played that woodpecker and out pops this big male. And Mark got on him.
Shoot, he's leaving. Woo! Shoot him right there, Mark.
As soon as we got the green light, Mark touches the trigger. And that coyote kind of did a couple spins. And I've seen coyotes like that run 3 miles, so I didn't hesitate. I let the Ruger eat.
Nice, buddy. Nice shot.
Nice
We put him
spot.
down. Yeah, we put him down right there. Got him, Ab.
Pretty coyote. Look at the colors on them, the red and the browns.
Hey, they're all pretty. It's a
Oh,
big coyote.
that's an old one.
Look at that.
That's an
Big
old,
male.
Yeah,
Look at the tail on that dude.
that is an old coyote too.
We got our 3rd coyote of the trip, and it was beautiful.
Look at how tall and lanky that coyote is.
Big coyote.
Boy, there's some heft there too. Pick that up, Ab.
You know you're in the game. You know you're playing it right when you can get a coyote to come out there, pop out there, and harvest you.
We're in Orofino, Idaho with Mark Benelli from Nightforce Optics. We are really excited to be out here. I've been talking to him over the last year and a half, setting up this trip to come out here and do a coyote hunt with him and get in this awesome looking country.
My coyote hunting has been very minimal. The coyotes that I have shot have been just coincidental, you know, or chance opportunities. I've always been interested in them, and I've never tried calling one over a Foxpro, or never called a coyote on my own. This has been an eye-opener for me and quite an experience.
You know, we got to show him how to predator hunt, but he got to show us about Nightforce scopes. I was really looking forward to come out here and see the Nightforce facility, to see how these scopes are made, how they're put together, the people behind it.
Early on, we were extremely popular with competitive bench rest shooters, and from there it moved into tactical military application. And most recently, now we're being noticed by more recreational shooters. There's an awful lot of talent in here, and these guys, they take ownership over everything that they do, just the same as any one of us.
He got to show us things on these scopes that, you know, that a lot of people don't get to see every day.
This is how it all starts, guys, and that is where the strength begins. I mean, this is where it starts. This is the magnifying portion of the scope, and this right here is really the heart of a Nightforce optic. I value these folks tremendously because they don't have an easy task in front of them. So, thank you, Carol. So this is the final stages prior to the scope being stickered and approved for final production or for final shipment.
So here I got my tilt set on high. Now I'm going to check my low power. And this is it's a back and forth process.
And right now he's going to demonstrate what we do to make sure that there is nothing shifting and nothing moving in a Nightforce scope. This is what we're world famous for, so we'll let Cameron take it from here, and every single Nightforce scope goes through this process.
No kidding. 1, 2, 3.
Beat the crap out of it.
Yes, we. This is why you don't have to question whether that spill in the field I took yesterday has any impact on the performance of your product. Trust me, ethics and animals deserve you to make sure that you repeat that and make sure it's on, but there's never a time that I've had to readjust my scope after taking a spill.
Final clean on the glass.
These things are made right here. You know, that's just like Foxpro. We make our products and we're proud to make them here in the United States.
Nightforce Optics, what can you say? And here we are in Orofino, Idaho, and it rocks.
Coyote, right there.
We were across the canyon the day before, and we could hear this big male, and me and Abner looked at each other and said, man, we have got to get in there and see if we can call this coyote in.
I get down below, set the call out below me again, and I'm running the shotgun, so I'm hoping something comes in close to get a shot.
Wind's blowing about 15 miles an hour, just total bummer. Man, I cranked the old lightning jack on the Fury, max the volume. I'd bring it up, let it eat for about 30 seconds, bring it back down, shut it off. Wait a couple minutes, let it eat again.
And I thought, if anything's coming, it's gonna come right up that draw. Right in front of me, coming right up along this hill.
And all of a sudden I hear Abner, coyote right here. You know, I hate that feeling when you don't know where a coyote is, and there my guy is with my shotgun. Then I hear the cameraman, I got him.
I'm on him.
Let him come. Right with the shotgun, because he's getting close. And he's about 90 yards away. He's coming in. We're lip squeaking at him, trying to coach him in that last few steps. Somebody kill him, he sees me.
Kill him.
No. I love it when a plan comes together.
Abner Druckenmiller is about infectious how excited he is. Nice job, guys. Nice job.
That's a nice coyote.
Yeah.
Big old male. That's the one we heard yesterday.
Abner, I wanted him shotgun, brother.
Hey, you know, that's predator hunting. Sometimes they come in and they tear you up and you can't even get on them with the rifle when they get that close. And other times it just doesn't work out. That looks like a pretty coyote right there.
Look at that guy.
That's got to be a big old man.
That's why I came to Idaho right there.
Good job, dude.
Look at that.
Nice coyote.
Hanging out with you guys. Look at this coyote.
The big male?
You know it is.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that coyote. Look at the scars. Look at the guard hairs on him. Look how pretty that is.
That's a pretty Idaho coyote. Boy, I tell you what, aren't they just an incredible creature?
Just a beautiful dog, and I can tell he is big and heavy.
Oh, yeah. Look how those silver tips on his hackles.
Yeah.
That'd be a nice hide right there. I'd be spinning that baby out.
He's going to Utah, boys, if you don't mind.
How much does he weigh?
Oh, dude, he's another 30 pounder.
Oh, he's over 30.
Yeah.
That was the best fur I've seen this trip so far. We skinned him out, and Al will be using that for a warm blanket this winter.
That's a big coyote, man. You come up here in the Northwest and you kill some big white coyotes. Nicely done.
We let the Foxpro on lightning jack, just got loud, and he came right in at the 7-minute mark. You know, we always tout that 3 to 7 minutes, and there he was, 7 minutes.
I love sitting on a stand, and I love just watching them come to the call. Whether I shoot it or whether I'm running the call, whether I'm just along, man, it's just awesome to see them come and how each critter responds to that call. And sitting beside Al, I get to see how he runs that Foxpro call or how he'll call and approach a stand. It might be totally different than what I'm thinking or how I would do it, just a different way that we look at it.
This trip's been a real eye-opener for me and exposed me to a new hobby that I won't set down anytime soon. Just to see these dogs come in, it really reminds me of calling elk with my dad when I was young and getting that up close and personal experience. You know, the adrenaline's there. It's something that I'm going to pass on as much as I can.